Also, if you're used to seeing TVs when you see my face, well, I also do earbuds and headphones and sound bars and slay dragons. Okay, the XM5. I'm going to tell a story later that explains why I'm just now reviewing these, even though I've had them for a few weeks and they were announced a while ago, so stick around for that. But for now, another story. You may have seen me on this channel singing the praises of the Apple AirPods Pro Gen 2, which I must admit is not a very Caleb thing to do. But my take on the AirPods Pro Gen 2 is that they may not be the absolute best in a number of areas like sound quality, battery life, noise canceling, call quality, but they are really good at all of those things. Plus, they offer some specific appeal to those of us who own Apple devices. I don't use a MacBook personally, but I do use an iPad, iPhone, and Apple TV pretty frequently. So for me, the AirPods Pro Gen 2 have been my default earbud, my daily driver. They're fine. I enjoy using them. But I also really enjoy using other earbuds as well. I'm lucky to get to try a bunch out, and I can really appreciate the fun features of a set of Jabras or the incredible sound quality of a set of Sennheisers. But when it comes to Sony earbuds, I wasn't a big fan of the buds that these XM5s replaced. That would be the XM4. Mostly because they were too bulky for me. I think they were too bulky for a lot of people. They sounded great and the noise canceling was excellent, but the bulk kept me away from them. Actually, it was the Sony LinkBuds S that I fell in love with. I didn't see that coming. They didn't have noise canceling quite as good as the XM4, and the sound quality also wasn't quite on par with the XM4, but man, they were comfortable and low profile. I feel like they disappeared into my ears as well as any earbud could, and they never fell out. I didn't need to adjust them a bunch. I found myself using them all the time. So you can imagine my disappointment when I lost them. Yep, of the almost 100 earbuds that I've tested and used, I've never lost any of them until the LinkBuds S. I was super bummed. I thought about buying another pair of those, but ultimately I figured, you know what? Sony is going to come out with something new soon, and I'll give those a go. That would be these, the XM5. And they are almost exactly what I was hoping for. All the sound quality and noise canceling power of the XM4 in a form factor more like the LinkBuds S that I love. More compact for sure, but not quite as comfortable or low profile as the LinkBuds S. So why tell you my little lost earbud sob story? Well, because wireless earbuds are now incredibly common. They are practically a commodity. There are a ton of options to choose from, and in fact, some of them are surprisingly affordable. Take the Anker Liberty 4 NC, for example, $100, and they do everything awesome. But you know what? I'm not gonna buy those because I don't like the stem style earbud. It's just not for me. The AirPods Pro Gen 2, that stem is the one thing I don't really care for, but I'm able to overlook it. Some folks love that look on the AirPods Pro Gen 2. I know it's almost become sort of a status symbol, but frankly, it's just not for me. So if you're like me, you will pay a bit more to get exactly what you want, as long as what you are getting